Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In this video, I'll be explaining the present infinitive active form. In the following video, which is going to be recorded after this video, I'll be teaching the present infinitive passive form. Okay. So for present infinitive active form, we have these three structures. Structure number 1, number 2, number 3. And as I've said before in other videos, that what makes learning gerund infinitive difficult is that there are specific verbs. Some of them can be followed by gerund, some of them can be followed by infinitive, some of them can be followed by both gerund and infinitive. Some of them can be directly followed by gerund but indirectly by infinitive, and students have to practice those specific verbs. There is no any other way. For example, these verbs, I've written some very common verbs, are infinitive verbs. These verbs are infinitive verbs. They can never be followed by gerund. They have to be followed by infinitive, which means to plus verb base form, okay? We cannot say, he promised coming here tomorrow. See, it doesn't make sense. Incorrect. Native speakers know that's incorrect, but all native speakers are not English teachers. They can't explain it why it's not correct. Okay, this is the truth. This is the reality. You speak a language as your own language, as your native language, but it doesn't mean that you can teach that language, right? So now the point is that he promised coming here tomorrow is incorrect. Why? Because promise is an infinitive verb. And this verb has to be followed by infinitive only, not by gerund. Got it? So I've written some very common verbs over here that we will be using later on when we practice and when we make examples in sentences. And the three structures over here, and there are some extra points. Okay, so first I want to explain these three structures. And then you have more infinitive verbs in your books, okay? And to the audience, these are some of the common infinitive verbs, but you can do your own research. You write to Google a list of infinitive verbs, and you can copy a lot of infinitive verbs from Google, and then you can practice them, and you can use them in your sentences, okay? So let me just pronounce these verbs first. Promise, pretend, afford, agree, arrange, beg, claim, decide, demand, deserve, expect, hesitate, hope, manage. We'll be using these verbs plus the infinitive verbs that you have in your books. And the first structure, subject plus infinitive verb form plus to plus verb base form plus rest of the sentence. So the reason I've brought infinitive verb form, because your tense could be present tense, it could be past tense, it could be future tense. But still, it is present infinitive active form. The form is present infinitive active form. So here, he decided to quit his job. Our verb is in simple past tense. But to plus verb base form is present infinitive active form. You got it? Got it? The tense could be, so now he will decide to quit his job. It could be a future tense. Or he has decided to quit his job. It could be present perfect tense. Okay? Or for example, he wants to decide to quit his job, or he's deciding, for example, sometimes even continuous tense. He's deciding to quit his job, or for example, he's expecting to do something, whatever, right? So possible. You may use different tenses, but still, it is present infinitive active form. So now here, look at he. According to our structure, he is the subject. And decided is infinitive verb form. And to, okay, to quit, plus verb base form is infinitive, okay, to quit. And his job would be rest of the sentence. So our sentence goes with the structure. And according to the second structure, so here he decided to quit his job. The subject is the doer of this state or action, whatever that is. Okay, he decided to For example, buy a car. He decided to exercise every morning. He decided, so it could be, there could be different ideas, different verbs. So the subject is the doer of that action. But according to our second structure, the subject is not the doer of that action study. The object of the sentence is the doer of that action. Understood? So subject plus infinitive verb form plus object plus to plus verb base form plus rest of the sentence. So what is I here according to our structure? Subject. What is expect? Infinitive verb form. What is my students? It's object. Okay. And what is to study? It's infinitive. Okay. So to plus verb base form is infinitive. That's infinitive verb, but that is itself infinitive, right? And hard is what? Rest of the sentence. So according to this sentence, who's the doer of this action to study? My students, right? So the subject of the sentence is not the doer of that action. The subject is the object of the sentence is the doer of that action, right? Okay, and now we have structure number 3. Subject plus a to be verb form. Is, am, are, was, were, will be going to be, okay? Could be, should be, can be, might be, okay? May use modal auxiliary verbs and then be, okay? So be form, and then adjective, and then to plus verb base form, the rest of the sentence. See, look, we can bring infinitive directly after adjectives. We cannot bring gerund directly after adjective. There must be a preposition after adjective. But we can bring infinitive directly after an adjective. Okay? I'm glad to see you again. Glad to see you again. And I'm happy to learn English in this class. I'm happy to learn English. See, now if you want to bring gerund, you cannot say I'm happy learning English in this class. You have to say I'm happy about learning English in this class. See, there's a preposition. So that is the difference. Okay? After adjectives, you can bring infinitive directly. But if you want to bring a gerund, there should be a preposition and then, gerund. So let's match this example with the structure. She, subject, is a to be verb form. Glad, adjective. To be is infinitive, okay? To be, because to plus verb base form is be. And my student, the rest of the sentence, she's glad to be my student, okay? Or she was glad to be my student. It could be simple past tense. Or she will be glad to be my student. It could be simple future tense, okay? You got it? Okay, so there could be any tense. But the point is that, still, to plus verb base form is present active form. You got the point? And here, I've brought some extra points. You can bring infinitive after WH questions. I don't know how to deal with this situation. I don't know how to deal with this. Do you know how to speak English fluently? Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do. What? To do. See, what? WH question word and then to do, okay? I don't know what to do about this problem, okay? Have you decided where to live? Have you decided where to live? See, where to live, see? So we can bring infinitive after WH questions. We can bring infinitives after nouns. After? Yes, he bought a car to commute to his office. He bought a book to improve his writing skills. See, book to improve, you see, there's a noun and then infinitive. You can also bring prepositional phrase, PPH, prepositional phrase. What are prepositional phrases? Okay, in the classroom. To school, for example, to plus school, right? It's a prepositional phrase. He went to school to study his lessons. Okay? You came to this class to improve your English. See? Or for example, there could be adverb of place. Here, there, upstairs, downstairs, outside, inside, abroad. Okay? So where's your brother? She says, my brother went abroad to do his master's. My brother went abroad, or my brother has gone abroad. Okay, abroad is what? Adverb of place. And after that, you can bring infinitive. My brother has gone abroad to do his master's, right? Okay, so where's the teacher? The teacher is upstairs to teach his students. Okay, upstairs is what? I'm here to teach you infinitive, the present active form of infinitive. I'm here. What is here? Adverb of place. So directly after adverb of place, we can bring infinitive and AOP. So adverb of place, adverb of place. So after adverb of place, after adjectives, according to this, structure, we can bring infinitive. After WH questions, we can bring infinitive. After some nouns, we can bring infinitive. Okay. After prepositional phrases, we can bring infinitive. Any questions? Are you sure? No questions? Is everything clear? Is everything clear? Okay, so now look at these three structures and look at those verbs and try to use those verbs in your sentences. Plus, there is a list of infinitive verbs in your books. You can use, verbs, infinitive verbs from that list as well, okay? So everybody try to make an example. But before that, let me give you some more examples, okay? Using these three structures, or you can use, these words plus infinitive as well, okay? So I expect to improve my English. I expect to improve my English. I expect my brother to improve his English. Okay? And he was angry to lose all of his money. He was angry to spend all of his money at Gulbahar Center, for example, right? Okay. She's glad, again, there's an example already there. She's happy to see, you can bring passive form. She's happy to be told that she got a high score on TOEFL exam, or to be told something nice or whatever, okay? So he's happy to be, so again it's, to be told. So it's passive form, but there is, to be. So to plus verb base form, right? And I'm trying to find out how to promote the YouTube channel. I'm trying to find out how to, okay? Yeah, that's right, okay. My father is outside to talk to the manager about some issues, okay? All of you are inside the classroom to learn active form of infinitive, okay? So now I expect you to make examples. See, we need to use, infinitive in our spoken English, right? I expect you to make examples. Yep.
Yeah, in the name of Allah, our teacher makes us to make examples.
No, so now look, you use make as a causative verb. And after that, after object, you cannot use to. That is bare infinitive. I've already explained the 4 types of infinitive in another video. Like we have bare infinitive, full infinitive, bare infinitive, and abridged infinitive, and split infinitive. So our teacher makes us make examples. Don't say to make examples, because make is a causative verb, and we cannot bring full infinitive. We need bare infinitive after make.
We come here to communicate in English.
Yes, we come here to learn English. We come here to communicate in English. We come here to practice our English. Yep.
And if Almighty Allah, human beings deserve to live a perfect life.
Yes, human beings deserve to live a perfect life.
She hesitates to attend a speech competition.
Yeah, she hesitated to attend. Yeah.
I promised my brother to buy a car for him.
I promised my brother to buy a car for him. Perfect.
We hope to have peace in our country.
We hope to have peace one day in our country. Perfect. Yep.
He decides to go abroad.
Yeah. Or he has decided to go abroad. You may use present perfect tense.
I don't know how to make sentences.
I don't know how to make sentences. I don't know how to make, see how. WH question word or information question word and then plus infinitive. That's also possible. Yep. Mhm.
Our teacher is going to teach us how to make our presentations.
Yeah, our teacher is going to teach us how to make our presentations. That's right.
We are agreed to be good students.
We agree to be good students. We agree to be hard-working students. We agree to study hard. We agree to practice our English a lot. So, yeah, agree, okay, is as a verb, okay? Yep.
I hope to go to Mecca.
I hope to go to Mecca one day for Hajj. Yep.
I hope to pass the exam.
I hope to pass the exam. That's right. Yep.
He's there to buy something.
He dares. He's there.
To buy something.
Yeah. He's there to buy something for his kids. Or he's at the market to buy something for his kids. That's right. Okay, this much is enough. And right after this video, our next video will be about present infinitive passive form. So that's also very important to learn how to use the passive form of present infinitive. This much recording is enough, and have a great time. Bye-bye.